All right, I'm here at Gardner Cars and I'm with Dave Gardner, and I've seen this Porsche on social media and I'm like, I got to get down here and find out a bit more about it. So what are we looking at here?
This, okay, so it's a 2008 Porsche Cayman.
Yep.
So kind of a smaller 911. It's the S version, so it's got the bigger engine, a 3.4 litre.
Yep.
And we've done some serious modifications.
Yeah, have done some mods to it. I noticed the wide body, mate. I'll show the guys around the car in a minute, but tell us what you've done to the car.
Yeah, so basically the first thing we did was put some air suspension in it to obviously make it sit that low.
Yep.
Actually, the first part that I bought was a body kit out of Japan, because that was kind of, if I could get that, then I could make it happen.
And what kit is it?
So it's called a Pandem Rocket Bunny kit out of Japan.
Yeah, I love the Rocket Bunny stuff.
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
Yeah.
So I ordered that first, and then bought the car, and then went from there. So suspension, and then custom wheels out of Japan.
Those wheels, what are the dimensions on the wheels?
I think they're on the back. They're 18 by 12, and then I think they're 18 by 9 on the front.
Yeah, right. And the rubber, what rubber have you got?
Sort of like a semi-slick tyre.
They're Nankang AR-1s,
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Are they 305s on the back?
305s, I think. Yeah, nice and wide.
Plenty of grip.
Cool.
Plenty of grip.
Yeah.
So what was the idea behind the car?
I just love that classic 911 kind of shape. Couldn't afford a 911, and I didn't want to cut up a 911 either.
Yeah, true.
So
just Asians tend to really get into that. They really wide body everything, especially like they get the Euro stuff and put the wide body kits on.
That's right.
Yeah. So they're not afraid, but
no,
and the use. What are you going to do with it,
mate? I just drive it to the gym at the end of the street. That's it.
And tell me a little bit more about the air suspension. What brand?
Air Ride, I think it's called.
Yeah.
Royal Auto Styling. They helped us out with that.
Yeah, cool.
It's quite a specialist thing.
Yeah.
So it's got the tank in the back, and then you just got a little control. It's really cool. So you got like a low setting, which is no air in the system.
Yep.
A normal ride height, and then if you've got a steep driveway or whatever, you got a really high one.
What do they handle like with the air suspension?
Seems to be fine. Like, I don't think it's as good as original.
Yeah. Or a coil overset or something.
Yeah, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
And tell us a little bit about Gardner Cars. I always go past here. You've got a lot of off-road vehicles and stuff like that. What's the background here?
Yeah, so family business started a long time ago, 30 years ago in New Zealand, and then 10 years ago moved here after earthquakes in Christchurch.
Yeah.
So my granddad started, and my dad, which he's still with us, helps us out. And yeah, we just, anything that's got wheels or flares, we seem to follow the trends.
You've done some hot cars actually, I know, because you've got an offshooter here called Gardner Mods, is that right?
Correct, yeah. So that's our workshop. That's sort of my passion side of things. They do all the modifications to the cars, and we bring them down here to Gardner Cars and sell them.
I've seen these guys have done an LS supercharged, supercharged LS Ranger drift ute. So
that's it.
I'll put some cut-in shots of that when you guys watch this, and we'll hopefully we'll have a closer look at that in a future date. But that's a pretty rad machine.
Yeah, it's something different again. I like that different style. I don't follow with the normal Skyline drift car or whatever. It's something different. So yeah, it's a beast.
Well, we might go and have a closer look at this this Porsche, and enjoy it. All right, Dave, I'm in the car. It's snug, aren't they?
They are. Well, yeah, the engine's right behind us.
So it must make some good noises.
It does actually. Yeah, you get a nice induction.
Yeah, cool. I've done a couple of laps here and there in Porsches.
Yeah,
but not a lot. And here we are, so thanks for that, mate. It's so the powertrain in this is just a stock 3.4 litre.
Yeah, suspension's alright, isn't it? Like, it's still firm.
Yeah, it's firm, definitely firm. I was just interested to see how it went, like, with the rebound and taking the shots and stuff like that, and having, I don't know, having a bit of compliance over the bumps and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It'd be interesting to see how it goes on the limit on the track, you know, whether it starts to get understeery or oversteery,
Yeah,
or, you know, whether you can tune it in. Oh, look at that one.
Right.
That's awesome. Well, mate, appreciate that.
You're welcome, man. That was fun.
It's good. All right. Well, I might have to do the Ranger, the LS supercharged Drift Ranger Ute next time, mate.
Let's do it. That'll get the adrenaline going.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's awesome. That seems fun.
Won't hear anything inside that thing like that.
No.
Cool, mate. All right. See you in the next video.